another adventure in the 10-minute pool on leeches. See who we get this time. Drop Slayer. Let's play e5, even though I haven't played this much in the ages. Oh, we got Scotch immediately, which is not good for our chances here. Let's take. We could keep on developing. This is probably one of the sharper lines. I think I'm gonna play something very humble. d6, leave the bishop inside there. So I don't want to really get involved in anything theoretical. Just take control of one central square. Free the bishop. Don't worry about this. We can always come here if he comes to pin us. I mean, definitely not the most ambitious way to play it, but seems okay. And let's bring out the knight. Maybe someday we could think about putting the bishop there, but here we could think. Would we have time to fianchetto the bishop? It's a bit slow. Let's play faster. This square covered. Could bring the bishop out on this side. We could play a5 and go for the trades here. Well, can think that later on. Let's castle first. King safety 101. I mean, this doesn't look too bad either. We do lose that square for the knight somehow, but we need to have two pieces attacking that. Could even think about some kind of c4, c5, c4, and oh, this is definitely twice, so probably not though. We could hint about this. I think it doesn't does much. This is better bishop than this guy. It's at the moment hindered by the pawn. We could ask questions from the bishop with h6. I feel like it's not gonna go there and maybe drops back and just got us a little weakness there. Definitely possibility. Could always, of course, attack this pawn. I'm gonna play the a5. Maybe option at some day to go against the b3. If it happens. Not sure. You have this option. You don't have to do it. But some kind of battering ram situation. He prevents that completely. Which is pretty good. Go ahead. Get f3 played. It's interesting e5 now. Maybe he is. Well, let's make it a little less. Of course, f7 gets a little weaker too with these kind of situations, but hopefully that won't be relevant in any way. Pawns cover a lot of squares. Maybe f4 is gonna come at some point. I like lining up with the queen anyhow. I mean, we should probably figure out where to put the bishop though. Well, f4 immediately gives me this move, but on the other hand, I don't really know if that would be a great place for the bishop after that, since queen just moves and then the bishop is, let's say, f5, and it's in real jeopardy there to be captured. Maybe f5, h3 to come. Bishop is in the no man's land. Could drop the bishop back, but it seems a little. I mean, it would stop this by trickeronis, but apart from that, not that great. Could go with the knight there. Force this trade. I like this. This is covering this. Get these off the board. Get some room. We're definitely lacking some space, and trade should be helpful in that regard. If he plays f5 at some point, we can always maybe drop the knight there, but then f6, and we do block everybody here, but then this happens, and definitely double-edged, but at least the pieces would be out of the play. In attack sense, there is no square here and the bishop is blocked. I mean, obviously he has to do something about this first, but like take f5. Well, oh well. I'm gonna just take this here. To take here, I'm gonna drop to f6. With these guys, no e5. Actually, maybe there's an e5. I don't think so, but yeah, no. Just no e5. I mean, maybe something e5 takes f g5 though. Yeah. We have a bishop there. Okay, these are a little menacing pawns there. Maybe some kind of a threat. Also, we have a huge threat at the moment. Well, I think g5 might be the move. Allow the check, move the king somewhere. Looks decent though, but don't have a check on the h file. This kind of would suck a little bit, but what can you do? There's a mosquito searching for a meal there. Well, it's an ex-mosquito now. Too bad for you. Okay, he goes with the e5. Well, It is pinned at the moment. I can take here, right? Because here we can even take the pawn, right? Yeah, maybe just calculate. He did take a lot of time, so maybe he saw something I didn't. Like maybe this is the point. I attack the queen. They'll take my pawn with check. I'll take the check. Then take this guy and it's a mess. Yeah, that would be a mess. I know that arrows made no sense. Could drop back. We could drop back. Could give a check first. Then go here. No, then my rook would not be defended. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So he takes f. Bishop takes h7. I have to take. Well, I don't have to, but seems halfway necessary. Could maybe think about moving, since the queen is hanging there. At least this straight up here we can play g6, hit the queen, save the bishop. But this seems the critical line. Maybe king here, queen here, we take here. A pawn here, bishop here covering it, queen covering the bishop, pawn blocking this. It's a big mess, but oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. Let's go. You'll live only 15 times. I mean, I hope he has no other ways to threaten the mate. Well, not mate really, but it's almost the mate. This we can deal with. This is not possible. Assume taking is critical. Get the queen out with check. But this seems not. That has to be the move. It's this, but I'll take here for fun. We could also now check and take here and have devastating. Let's do it that way. Check. Check. Threaten and something horrifying on the H file. And we are up how many pawns? At the moment we are up 2 pawns. Okay, my pawns are the quality is not the highest with doubles, but after I take there we are actually up 3 pawns. They can pick one up. Defend the mate this way. Definitely can't take here. I mean, this is the way to go. I mean, we could have done it the different way, checked with the queen and taken with the bishop to have all the pawnies, but then we lose this and we don't have a threat there. I mean, losing this would not be the end of the days, but I like this more. And even here we can maybe even take and be an annoying and double his pawns too. Even though it's a little flaky. Can also just do it the trading here too. No tricks with the rook here. No tricks with the rooks. Mm-hmm. So I kind of like to do it this way for one reason. The rook's not on my bishop immediately. Okay, maybe this could be something though. Thinking that we go here. Try to get something going with this situation here. This thing can probably just play bishop e6, deal with this. Okay, there is a knight here maybe, then we can maybe still take here. I mean, we could have just taken here, but I like the bishops though. In kind of a knight moves here, we can get away with check. Also taking here. And we are up 2 pawns. 2 pawn. Can take here. It's a pawn. It is a pawn. That's for sure. We still have the check here if we need to. Getting out of pins. Could also maybe just go here. Keep everybody happy. Up so many pawns, can't even count anymore. I like this move a lot. Just to dominate the knight completely. Maybe even c5 next. Now we have the bishop here on this diagonal. No counterplay on f7. We have the knight dominated. And we have the extra pawns too. 3 at the moment. Okay, still a double here, but I'm just gonna fix my bishop there. Why not? Maybe even go here. We can also probably go takes and just win the knight, right? Oh. His idea is that he's gonna skewer me here. Probably can take it. We can attack the other bishop. And if he takes my bishop, we run through. This comes with check. Also, this game with check. That was pretty good. Let's look at the analysis part of it. Let's see. Opening phase. Seems like a d6 is decent way. Probably the takes is wrong and should not be trading. Just keep on developing. We did get control of this square now. Yeah, white's definitely a little better. This was, yeah, maybe the best at the moment. F4. White would have a nice looking play there. Somehow rook b8 scores very well for black though. Let's look at this so you can see all the information. A5, sometimes thinking about this one. Queen E2. Not no longer book here. Rook E8, lining with the queen. F4 now. Yeah, we are lacking definitely a little space here, so decided that a few trades would help that in that way. That you, if you don't have space, you have always a little problems with finding squares for your piece. I mean, I don't think we have that much trouble here for that. Already one piece is off. We have squares for the bishop. This was like a idea, but he moves here, and then this is already a threat to trap the bishop. So rather with this and trade the bishops. Yeah, I think this was mistake. So probably just trade it here. Then you can play h3. This has to come back here, and you can maybe bring the rook here. You have pretty harmonious position. Center. At some point you're gonna go here. Still don't have this. This probably goes in. So I don't know what we should be doing here. Put the bishop here and try to play c5 or bring the bishop here, but that would cover one of the squares from the knight, so at some point this could be awkward. I mean, we have the square here, but and you can always try to mate and take here, winning a pawn, I assume. Maybe we win this pawn, but then again, probably trapping our bishop in the process. Yeah, doesn't look really great, does it? Well, we can maybe fight them. Let's see, computer says, is it dead? It is apparently dead, just go for it. Wait a minute, how does that work? Or you just take here and that's gonna kill you. Sure, why not? Not about the bishop anymore. Just came here to defend the rook instead. Computer is fine at finding very elegant solutions. Alright. Anyways, this seemed fine for me, since there is no e5, I assume. No. Well, he tried the e5. I was kind of expecting g5. This is, of course, our threat that we are threatening check, and he has to give up the exchange to avoid the mate. So expecting this. I was gonna give a check here, and then to be honest, I really didn't know what to do. Could maybe play h6, try to get this square, but to be honest, doesn't look too bad. Oh, that's not the move. Don't drop the f7, dude. I mean, yeah, don't drop the f7. Yeah, we have to be a little careful here, for sure. If we go with the bishop here, then there's no rook e5s. Maybe there's sometimes often these kind of situations. Maybe queen here. White black wants to bring the king up and bring the rook to h file. Of course, you don't want to make this move because then you don't have it. So you free this square. But then we would have this. And now that's undefendable. Now the rook's coming this way. Yeah. It's probably not that great. e5. Okay, he should just... Okay, he wants to go here. Oh, because I can't take with the queen here. I have to take with the opponent. Oh, that's not fun. Triple here. I don't know if this is the move. Probably is. But yeah, here I assume this is the critical moment. Should go for this. If I take here, it looks a little nasty, but maybe even this is fine. Did I calculate that this is possible? How did I calculate? Probably missed this, that this pawn is still there though. Something. Looks decent. Up few pawns and we have defenses. I was thinking just moving here though. Does Mr. Machine say? Just take it. Actually, it's pretty same. Yeah, because this looked a lot scarier when I was looking at this than it actually looks now. I discovered the bishop coming places, connecting the rocks. Could go here. Maybe even g5 to hold on to everybody. Yeah. But after this, it looks quite bad. Here I just didn't want the rook to attack this, so I'd have to waste a move with the bishop. So check first, do the trading here. Here I was kind of expecting white at some point to do this first. It's gonna just play bishop here. And then he has to deal with this again. And here we have always the check, so we don't have to worry about the pin. And we're just up 3 pawns with the bishop there. And also the knight's trapped now. Last try, but it doesn't really work. Other way around, there is also check and promotion. Anyways, that's that. Until next time. Bye bye.